So you find yourself in this situation where the lady you've been speaking with, you've been bonding with, and is looking as if the future promises good things, all of a sudden has just withdrawn from you. And you keep wondering what happened, what could have happened. And then you intensify your chase. The more you're chasing her, she's drawing farther away from you. And you're just confused. You don't know what you could have done wrong that would make her like have a change of mind and maybe just lose interest in you. I understand that men love to chase. I mean, naturally, you love to chase and you love to conquer. That is how you were created. But then in this case, when you continue to chase a lady and then she's not giving you the green light or you're not getting the desired result, I think it's time for you to stop and re-strategize. So in this video, I'm going to tell you one thing you need to do that would like completely change the game and bring her back to you. But before I go into that, I would like to state here that one of the potential reasons why people actually pull away from relationship is because sometimes they cannot handle the intensity they feel. Imagine you're bonding well with somebody and all of a sudden they begin to think, wait a minute, this is moving too fast. Like, I need to catch my breath, that kind of feeling. For some people, it becomes overwhelming and they want to just take a break and study you from afar. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they are bad people, okay? I want you to look at it from this perspective. Sometimes they get afraid, sometimes they feel too much intensity, the energy is too much, and they want to watch from afar and just study the whole thing before they like either continue or completely stay away from you. So back to that one thing you need to do that would bring the lady back to you. It is simple. Stop the chasing. I mean, this sounds like a no-brainer. I'm sure you'd have heard it somewhere or maybe a couple of places, but stop the chasing. It's like you're doing the same thing over and over again and you're expecting a different result. It's obviously not working. Stop calling her, stop sending the text, just give her distance and watch what will happen. Two things would happen. If she genuinely cares for you, if she's genuinely interested in the relationship you have, she will begin to wonder, what happened now? Why this guy is not calling me anymore? He's not texting me anymore. What happened? Because women naturally like attention. We all love attention. Even when you're chasing her and she's doing as if she wants or she no wants, she still enjoys the attention. She still likes the fact that every time you're calling her and she's missing your call, all those kind of things. So when you stop, trust me, she's going to think and wonder, what happened? Could it be that he has gotten someone else that is even better than me? And if she's someone that cares for you truly, like I said, she will become afraid and she will reach out to you. But if she doesn't care about you, then she will just completely go and that will be it. And that is even better for you because instead of wasting your time chasing and chasing for time on end, it's better that you know that, okay, this person doesn't really want you and then the person leaves you now instead of leaving you later, maybe when you'd have probably invested so much in the relationship. For some people, she might want to contact you like calling you, but for some people, she might not actually call you. Some of us have pride. But what she will do is she will begin to show up in those places that she knows that you would see her. Those places you hang out and all those places that you've taken her to before that she knows that she would likely see you. She begin to show up in those places and look so beautiful. And then when you see her, you'll be like, wow, this might be, don't fall for it. Maintain your stand. Don't call her. Continue to ignore her like that. And truly, if she wants you in her life, after this stage of fear, the next thing she will do is she will be the one who would start coming back to you to chase you. She'll start talking to your friends. Let me talk to Ram now. I don't know what's happening. They talk to me. And I'm sure your friends will be like, I know be this person where they talk to, no give you green light. Or maybe where they act funny, they disrespect you, they do all this funny shit. But when you stop giving her that attention, all of a sudden she's going to miss that attention, she's going to miss you and she'll start to reach out. Some of them would even come directly to you. But then at this point, you would want to give her more time to really study her and know if she truly, genuinely wants to be in your life. Because my guy, life is too short for you to be with someone who doesn't really value you, who doesn't respect you, or who doesn't see you as important in their life. You need to be with someone who values you as a man. So you don't want to be someone's second best. If you're not her first best, then forget it. At this point, you truly need to be sure that she wants you back in her life. So when you see that actually she's there and she truly, truly wants you back in her life, you're going to give her, opportunity to come back in your life. And one of the reasons why she would make all of this effort is especially if you've been good to her. If you have not been good to her, she might not see the need to take the extra effort to even try to reach you. Okay, but if you've been good to her, you've been loving, and she likes your personality, you're a nice guy, especially a generous guy. You know, women now, we like material things, okay? It's just like that. So if you're this kind of person and she know you're valuable in her life, she will make this effort, try to come back together with you. So at this point, you can accept her back, but you know the thing is that she has actually learned her lesson, and she knows that forget the fact that you're chasing her like this and you're crazy about her, showing her love and showing all of this commitment. If she doesn't treat you well, if she doesn't reciprocate that love, it's possible that you're going to leave her for good. Once she has this understanding and she comes back into your life, she's going to come back loyal and more respectful, and and more compliant to you. And then at this point, I'd like to state that if she returns back, your relationship is okay, and she eventually goes back into that thing she did before, then I think it's time for you to let it go for good. Like I said before, life is not something you should share with someone who doesn't truly value you. You need to be with someone who truly values you and sees you for who you are, not because of the things you give to them. That is why you also need to be careful in this instance, because it might just be that she's there for the material things, especially if you're a guy who has been blessed with material things, okay? It might just be because she wants that, financial security. So you need to be sure that that is not the reason why she is there, because you can't afford to share your life with someone who doesn't truly value you for who you are. Because like I always say, material things sometimes can disappear, but your personality is what you have, and this is something that can never leave you, especially if she's someone you intend to like be with for the long term. No matter how beautiful she is, no matter how intrigued you are by her beauty and all of that, if she doesn't truly love you for who you are, then I don't think it's a good bargain. You need someone that would love you for who you are. You deserve to be with someone that truly honors you for who you are. Stop the chasing and she will be the one to chase you. I hope you find value in this video. If you do, kindly give it a like, subscribe if you have not done so yet, and share to someone who you feel might need a video like this. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.